Hey everyone, my name's Rodney and I'm just a big boned, and this is day 179 of my weight loss journey. And today I want to bring you another top three. And today I want to talk about the top three documentaries that have helped to encourage, inspire, and motivate me on my weight loss journey. This is not movies or fiction or anything like that. These are feature-length documentaries that, for some reason or another, just really help give me that boost along that I need. So, without further ado, number three is one that I saw a long time ago and really helped change my view of documentaries, probably because it was really uniquely done, and that is Super Size Me. If you haven't seen it or heard of it, Super Size Me follows an American guy who eats nothing but McDonald's 3 times a day for a month, and he documents the results, and the results are astonishing. Not just the amount of weight he puts on, but all the effects that has on his body. And at the time, I was a manager at McDonald's, and I was eating a lot of McDonald's like daily, and it really helped open up my eyes into what was actually going on for me at that stage. There was a lot of not just obviously weight issues, but like mental issues and stuff like that. That said, it didn't turn me off McDonald's for life. As you know, I still like it as a treat meal. But it's a really well done documentary, and just watching it helps me sort of go, yeah, I'm gonna do something about this. I'm not going to fall in that trap. So that's number three, Super Size Me. The second one I first saw last year, even though it's a bit older, and it's freely available on YouTube, so you can go watch it if you haven't seen it. But it is called Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead. And this also follows a guy for 60 days. And that's actually a bit of a common theme here in these documentaries, actually. Who he's an Australian guy, but he was massively overweight. He's in his 40s, and he has this skin condition, like it's like this almost like a really bad eczema or something like that. And he decides, he's done some research, he's decided he's going to do something about his weight. So he goes on a 60-day juice cleanse, and he records all of that, goes through that process and documents everything. And then by the end of the documentary, he's then helping others do the same thing, and it starts documenting their results. Now, I did mention previously that a juice cleanse or a juice fast, or whatever you want to call it, is something I'm not going to try. But seeing his journey, his weight loss journey, and his results, and the amount of time, that's what I find inspiring. And I don't have to do it the same way he does it. And that really sort of helps me realize, yeah, it's possible. It can be done. And there's people who are much bigger than I was when I started doing this and making really good results. So it is possible, and that helps keep me motivated and keeps me going and on track. So that is number two, Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead. And the number one documentary that I like watching to help me on my journey is it's called That Sugar Film. This is an Australian guy as well, and he's actually an actor, and he wants to investigate the amount of hidden sugars in seemingly normal healthy foods, breakfast cereals and yogurts and granola bars and all that sort of stuff. So he's a person who he didn't eat sugar at all. He only eats natural things, but he decides to change his diet for, I think it's 2 months as well, and he is consuming 40 teaspoons of sugar a day that are only found in these foods, just to really sort of highlight what it is going on in these foods that are marketed as health foods, and the results are astonishing. He puts on about 8 kilos. He has all sorts of all sorts of issues inside, but the thing is, he consumes the same amount of calories a day he did. He's just upping the sugar content, and that really helped to show me just the impact that sugar has. Helped me realize that not all calories are the same, and it's partly what inspired me to only eat foods with less than 10% of sugar in them, and that's had some really good results for me. And so it was really eye-opening, interesting documentary. He also goes in and talks to people on the food side of things, and looks at research and things like that, and uncovers a lot of secrets. So I'll let you discover on your own if you go watch that video. In Australia, it is available on Stan if you want to go watch it, and it's a really good movie, and it's quite entertaining as well, and it has appearances from Hugh Jackman and what's his name, Stephen Fry, and things in it as well. So yeah, they're nice little cameos. That's number one, that sugar film. What's the number one documentary you like to watch to help you get your goals? It doesn't have to be a weight loss one. Are you into documentaries? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Leave them in the comments section. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and follow me on my journey. I've got over 140 of you now, all following me and all giving me love and support, and I really do appreciate it. So please hit subscribe and hit the like button to help my channel grow and help more people see what I've got to offer. And tomorrow I've got some more weight loss psychology, so make sure you don't miss that. Anyway, my name is Rodney, and just remember, I'm not fat, I'm just big boned.